You ever follow a landscape photographer around? Because they take you to some crazy places. Another adventure awaits. This is part 1 of our Utah trip. We're hitting White Pocket and Alstrom Point. So get yourself ready, grab a cold drink, and take in the views. Hey, welcome to another adventure vlog. This time we're headed out to Utah, and we're making a quick stop right now. You might be wondering what kind of adventure happens in a parking lot.
15 north, Randy's doing 40 miles an hour.
So what happened was my check engine light came on, and we're gonna see what happened. Our caravan right now is me, Hisanori, and Randy. And Randy is in a 4Runner.
What's with them Toyotas?
And what happened with Toyota? So his check engine light just came on, and he's in a limp mode, so we're exiting the freeway. Got a Jeep and 2 Toyotas. Both Toyotas have their check engine lights on, and Randy's 4Runner went into limp mode. So we didn't really get too far before we had to pull over. Let's see how this goes. So Randy had this power command station that was might have been the cause, so he bypassed it, but the light was still on. So what we did was we took the battery out to hard reset the codes, and he's driving around right now, driving around the parking lot. Okay, so we're back on the road. Usually, we get excited about off-roading, but I'm excited to be on-roading right now. Wow, we're both on the road moving with our check engine lights off. No more Christmas lights. It's not that time of year. It's time to go to Utah. So a little late start on the day. I want to say like an hour and a half later than we expected. But you know what? It's all part of adventure. We're not out here rushing things anyway. Today, I already hit 3 supermarkets. Supermarkets? Warehouse? Okay, well I hit Ralph's, Walmart, and Costco. Each for a different item. I wish there was like a go-to place where I don't have to go to all 3. First of all, Ralph's has my favorite taquitos. I am very, very opinionated when it comes to taquitos. Good taquitos, bad taquitos, juicy taquitos. I am very opinionated. My favorite, I like to splurge a little bit. It costs maybe $2 extra. I get the Jose Ole beef and cheese. That is the best taquitos I've ever had. If you know of a better one, let me know in the comments below, and please do not say Deli Mex. That stuff's dry. My favorite chicken Alfredo comes from Walmart. Well, you can find it basically anywhere, but you don't get the value size unless you're at Walmart. And it kind of sucks, because I wish I could get everything at one supermarket. We're on our way. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Let's see where this trip takes us. Hopefully no one breaks down. I got in touch with the other group, and Hui's in that other group, that Lexus GX. And while on the phone with him, his catalytic converter blew up. So apparently he's making a lot of sounds now, and he has to pull over. So hopefully he's okay. And what's going on, Toyota? What's going on? That's 3 vehicles struck by the Toyota curse. We thought Toyotas were reliable. This is going to be another video about Toyota dependency, Toyota reliability. We hear about the 2UZ FE engine going 1 million miles. The engines are strong, but what about everything else? Wow. Wow.
Sounds like when it's losing its power.
We have a hot rod in our caravan. This is sweet. So we're at the Flying J right now, just catching up with more of the caravan. Looks like we are 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 5 vehicles-ish strong, and looking forward to a good trip, even though these Toyotas keep messing with us. Hey, so it turns out the fuel in Nevada is like great deal. It's a great deal. Another worry that I have is look at the sunlight. Take a look at that sun, the sky right now. It's going down. How am I gonna get my BLM drone shots? We found a neat little pocket in BLM near Valley of Fire. Today we got a lot of highway miles in, expecting 3 more to join the caravan in the morning. As night fell, staking campfires, the classic way to celebrate friendship.
Hey, good morning. So, looks like everybody is up right now, but weren't we supposed to have 8 vehicles? We're at 7 right now. So this morning, last night wasn't cold at all. It was fine. I actually slept like a baby. Check out this morning. Ooh, desert scenery in the morning. So we ended up camping at really close to the highway. It's just the entrance of BLM, so just a few miles into BLM. So I mean, if you look real far, I guess you can see like a little highway going. But another thing is, because that it's so close and it's such easy access, you know, there's no obstacles or anything, you get a lot of trash. And unfortunately, camp had a little bit of trash yesterday. And we arrived at night, so it was a little scary. We didn't want to drive over, you know, all that glass and nails that you could barely see at night. The plan for today, we're in Nevada. We're the Californians in Nevada, and we're going to go through Arizona, Utah. We're going to do a little bit of zigzagging through the states. Hui's making coffee. Get everyone all hyped up. Hopefully it's not Vietnamese coffee, because that stuff will give you like jitters. Your heart will palpitate. And then you won't be able to sleep for like 3 days.
Hui and his heavily modded 2-tone GX have a little crack in the caddy, but are rolling along just fine. True and Hung are both god-tier photographers. Stock Fozzie with all-terrains. Turd Pro, what a beautiful vehicle. June and Kim are also a photographer couple in their brand new white TRD Pro 4Runner. Sandra's Fozzie is a beast coupled with her behind the wheel. No CVTs here. Nori got a new set of wheels and tires, AEVs that are bead lockable, now on 35s. Randy, pedal commander gone, check engine light gone, TRD off-road, been off-roading since out of the showroom, and an all too familiar Mandalorian emblem, John from John DZ Adventuring and his passport. They just did a podcast with his Honda. I'll leave a link in the description below.
You know, it's fun getting all these shots and all, but everyone's rolling. And I gotta catch up.
You know what makes a good drive? It's not just great scenery. It's not just good company. It's not that everyone is having fun talking to each other on the radios. It's no traffic. No traffic is the greatest blessing one can receive on the roads.
Pretty. More like pretty dirty. Don't mind the dirty windshield. Pretend it's clean. Camp tonight is at White Pocket, which means we get to drive through this scenic route. We're still missing one vehicle, but he's planning to catch up with us later in the day. I know no traffic is the greatest blessing one can receive on the roads, but these scenic drives are great for everyone, but the driver, who has to focus on not dying. I always enjoy going through here and taking in the scenery, especially by bike. This might just be highway, but it's a pretty section for sure. If you don't want to make the drive, you could also just watch it from a comfy sofa at home on my YouTube channel. Like and subscribe because it really does help. A lot of highway takes you into a lot of trees here at Kaibab National Forest. It was such a nice drive, we had to make a quick stop. Another stop, another step closer to our destination.
Now it is really nice out here. and a little bit chilly. I mean, there's snow on the ground, right? But with this many trees, you guys can expect a lot of birds. I'm not sure if my mic can pick it up or not, but I'm just surrounded by the sounds of birds and my friends, of course. It's lunchtime.
Scenic drive after scenic drive. Welcome to the Vermilion Cliffs. I think this entire area is the National Monument.
Hey, so we just got out of the twisties and we're welcomed by heaven, right? This is pretty much heaven. If you look at the scenic outlook, it is so nice out here.
Yeah, so nice aside from the idiots that tag up these beautiful places. With sights this pretty, is it necessary to go off-road on our trips? I mean, look at all the things you can see right off the road. The answer is yes, I do believe so.
Looks like everyone's pretty much aired down. Let's head out.
Hey now, still on our way to White Pocket, and we ended up on a 4x4 trail. So this trail's got soft sand. It's got rocks. I mean, it's not that hard though. So we got a stock Subaru with us, and I mean, he's doing just fine. So, but you know, I would say this is probably under good conditions. It looks like it could get a lot hairier than it is right now. Ooh, this is a little climb with some soft sand, and we get some momentum here. Lovely, lovely. Yeah.
Alan, you good back there?
So it's not bad. I mean, I'm having a fun time right now.
All right, we're here at White Pocket, and oh my gosh, a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs. They like me. I got my Costco hat on, and we're about to go for a little hike so that we could reach like an optimal photo spot. I'm with a couple photographers today, and we'll see what they can produce. I have a lot to learn about cameras from them. Let's take a look at these hills. I mean, we refer to these hills as what? Bacon strips? Reverse cow udders? What's wrong with us? Don't answer that.
Here we have an influencer in the wild. In the wild.
It's pretty.
And the bugs are bugging.
It's pretty out here, but how many bugs are there out here? The answer is yes. The answer is yes.
Too many.
Oh man, they're attacking me. Okay, so our group is now going to be split up. We have the photographers. They're going to wait till sun comes down so that they can get the perfect shot. For the rest of us, we want to find a cool, epic camp spot. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to go explore. We're going to go explore the Newbright trails and see what we come up with. Okay, so it says extremely deep sand, high clearance, 4x4 only. Yeah, why not? Let's go see what's going on.
It's not too bad. It's downhill too.
Let's see how deep the sand is.
Yeah, that also means we need to come back up. Yeah. Oh, there's a huge flat open spot right here. Dude, this is it. Dude, this is perfect.
And just like that, we found the perfect campsite to fit our 8 vehicles. We still have one more playing catch up on his way here. What's on the itinerary? Camp and chill, of course.
All right. One of the best parts about camp is just sharing a coldie with the boys.
Food. Food. Let there be food.
Bitchin' sauce.
And some
Yeah?
bitchin' sauce.
What is that sauce? Let's see.
So we got some bitchin' people with some bitchin' sauce.
Cheers.
Bye.
What the hell?
So the photographers met up with us in the Sky Swap Shades. Mohammed finally caught up with us as well. Dinner and over-the-top theater glamping. What is this group? You guys are awesome.
Something I like about this group that I found out is that everyone wakes up really early, like at the sunrise. The moment the sun rises, everyone's up. As for me, I actually woke up a little bit later because I usually don't sleep in the vehicle. You can see the mess I made there, but I slept in the vehicle this time, and the windows are tinted. I had a jacket over my I guess it blocked a lot of the light, so I didn't actually wake up that early. It's probably like 7 something right now. Last night we had movie night. We had movie night. Check out what is left over. This is John's 180-degree awning, and that 180-degree awning's got these walls that have reflectable, like Reflectix material, so all the heat just gets trapped up in here. I don't know if you can see, it's a little dark. We had a propane fire going on, so there's heat source, heat reflection. We had like side rows, we had back rows, front rows, and we had a movie. Okay, but let's be real now, that movie sucked. A lot of action, no plot.
It's been a while, so.
True, how did you sleep last night?
Very well.
Very well.
Yeah, it's so warm inside the tent.
Because I have 2 person with him.
Yeah, with the body heat.
Double body heat. Oh, double body heat.
All right, we had the delicious breakfast. Looks like everyone is up now, and we've started to pack up. Reason being is because we want to get everything ready so that after we explore the cave over there to see what that's about, we can just come back and take off and head over to Alstrom Point. Yesterday Randy was just exploring around and he saw this cave. Then I took a drone to it and we saw there might be a chance we can go in. So let's go see what that's about. We gotta go quick because as temperatures rise, the bugs are gonna come and bug again. They're here. Do you see it on the lens? The bugs are here.
We're hiking. Got the weapon out. We are ready for the bugs. Mountain lion comes out, I'm pretty screwed. Alright, so what kind of monster lives here? Because it collects stuff. Dude, I totally got that on camera. Got Nori's fart on camera. Anyway, what kind, dude, that's going in the video. So, what kind of animal collects stuff?
Maybe the missing Yeti.
What, Yeti collects
Trinkets.
little trinkets?
But that's weird.
What an interesting place.
Interesting it is. I guess that's why we explore.
And then we also find some idiot glyphs.
That's idiot.
Yeah, you got some idiot glyphs? Yep.
And that concluded the hike. Now to get out of the sandy mess and into Alstrom Point.
I'm hearing engines. So we're done with our hike. We're on our way to Alstrom Point, but first we gotta get through this sand. Look at this nasty stuff. It's soft, rather deep,
I mean, I'm not gonna have issues, but we'll see how the Subis do. I'm sure they'll be fine. It's pretty packed. Wow. You're not gonna use momentum?
Yeah, I think better use it.
Yeah, use some momentum because you're digging holes for them. Or was that your intention?
That's why I'm making fun for you all.
Don't stop.
Got it? Drop it.
Go, 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 go. All the way. Oh. So the challenge this time is we need to get enough momentum to make it up to the spot where it's no longer uphill. Because I think on flat, as long as he doesn't stop, he'll be fine. It's just this climb right here. This climb in the soft stuff. Whew. He's gonna get a running start now. Nice!
You got this, son. You got it.
After some small hiccups through the deeper sand area, it was smooth sailing towards Alstrom Point.
There you go. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Woo!
We're now on the off-road trail into Alstrom Point. It's like driving through Mars. Not that I've driven through Mars before, but let's embrace our imaginations for a bit. Just a scenic dirt road until the gatekeeper.
After dirt roads a many, we finally come to a section where things get a little more interesting. Let's see what's going on.
This gatekeeper isn't much of a gatekeeper for four-wheel drive vehicles. This is the harder line on the harder side, where Hui purposefully sinks into the holes to get crossed up on the hill. And he still makes it, though he may have had a locker on. John doesn't have a locker, but makes it up as well by choosing a smoother line. His traction control system and 20.4:1 crawl ratio immensely helps going up these kinds of rutted hills.
Nice driving!
Little sketch there.
What you guys send me?
Whoa.
If you don't want to try this side, you could always opt for the easier side. In this case, all roads lead to Alstrom Point.
Alright, so this is getting kind of fun. A lot of little rocks and ledges that you can practice going up and down slowly and not like smashing your tire coming down on things, and holding your brake just enough where it will slowly, gradually make its way down. A good practice spot. So things are getting interesting. Everyone's just having fun negotiating these little rocks, little ledges. Wow, look at this. And if you guys didn't notice yet, we actually have a surprise guest.
Hello, I'm Steffi.
Hey Steffi, where did you come from?
I came from Chicago
All the way from Chicago, and what made you come out here?
because I really like this place and want to take an amazing adventure before my birthday to celebrate my birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
So because I don't have any spare money to drive 4x4, so I rent a car from Las Vegas and then drive
True
to here.
adventure. This
Yeah.
is a true adventure.
Drive to here and then to the first pond, first over wheel ponds, and then carry 30 pounds backpack to hike to.
She backpacked
Here.
her way all the way here. That's incredible.
My backpack has all my hiking and camping gears.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I love to take adventure.
Yeah, that is awesome. Okay, so we gotta make sure that she has a great birthday. I mean, that is priority right now. Let's enjoy the views. It's sunset.
And so that night we made sure that Steffi didn't eat freeze-dried foods and instead got her proper meal.
Dear Steffi, happy birthday to you. Yeah!
It's the next morning, and the photographers are at it again. And if you're not a photographer but you have a cell phone, at this moment you kind of just become a photographer. Let me show you why.
Here we made great memories. Here we parked. Steffi had her own backpacking destination, and some of us were just homebound. As for the rest of us, Moab, Utah. make sure to join us for part 2 as we all enter Moab for the first time together. See you there.